Testimony Tuesday, because somebody needs to know what God can do. This is the part of childbirth that nobody warned you about. Back in January 2020, I went into labor with my son, and by the time I made it to the hospital, I was already 8 centimeters. So they were like, if you want an epidural, you got to get it done now. So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. They send the anesthesiologist in, and as she's administering the epidural, she goes too far with the needle. So I jumped. And my husband was like, nah, that didn't look right. But she brushes it off. She's like, nah, she just needs to be still. But ma'am, I moved because you hit something. Looking back, I know she knew she messed up, because y'all, when I tell y'all, she got up out of that room quick. I have my son, we get discharged and we get home, and out of nowhere, I start having the most excruciating migraines you could even imagine. And every single day they kept getting worse. Like, I literally was nursing my baby with a pillow over my head. I'm talking about sensitivity to light, sound, no blinds open, no TV on, nothing. I literally felt like I was dying. After a few days, me and my husband starts looking into what could possibly be wrong, and that's when it dawned on me. The epidural. It turns out that the anesthesiologist had actually punctured my spinal cord, and I was leaking spinal fluid, y'all. So we look into treatments, and there's basically no cure. You can either do pain management, or you can go through a surgery that's called a blood patch, which for one, don't guarantee that it's going to work. And two, most insurances see it as elective, so of course they're not gonna pay for it. One day my husband walks into the room, y'all, turning on every light he can just to go use the bathroom. And so I'm like, honey, please no, turn it off right now. Like, I'm in tears begging him, turn the lights off, hurry up and use the bathroom and get out. And y'all, that just about broke him. He was like, nah, I can't do this no more. So he came over to me and he laid his hands on my head and he started to pray. And I'm talking about, y'all, he went in. After he was done praying, we stood in agreement. He took the baby and went in the living room, and I went ahead and laid down for a nap. After about an hour, I woke up from my nap. I got out of the bed to go use the bathroom and to go get the baby. And at first, it didn't even register to me. My head was not hurting. I grabbed the baby, went into the kitchen to get something to drink. And as I'm walking back to the room, I'm like, honey, I just did that by myself. Babe, my head is not hurting. And do y'all know, from that day forward, I never had another issue with that migraine. Not one. To this day, my son will be 6 next month. If you believe God still heals, comment amen. And go ahead and tag somebody who needs to know that God is still a miracle worker. Amen.